send into outer space. Find another race. I'm gonna send into outer space. Find another race. I'm gonna send into outer space. Find another race. I'm gonna send into outer space. Find another race. I'm gonna send into outer space. Find another race. I'm gonna send into outer space.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Ivan the Vegan here. Just wanted to make a quick little video. I didn't sleep too well and maybe slept like 4 hours, maybe 3 hours or something. You know, the combination of bad weather and I got a cold from all the university students, they're all fucking coughing. And just didn't sleep at all. I slept maybe for 3 hours and the rest was just laying in bed and yeah, unsuccessfully falling asleep. I usually fall asleep okay because I'm just exhausted, but with having a cold and all this and just pains and terrible weather and commuting to university, it's been difficult to fall asleep. And I was reading some shit last night and it just, you're sort of sifting through your ideas and thoughts. Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick little video before I go off to uni. I just want to talk about, if you're new to my channel, and like you'll see a lot of garbage and like videos that you don't like. If you haven't followed my channel since its conception, since its beginning, since its genesis, if you look at all the videos in an ordered manner, you'll see there's some sort of narrative I'm telling, and you know, you can deduce your own sort of narrative, what it exactly is. But and people will get bored, but just why there's so much garbage in my video. This channel is dedicated to sharing my story, my life, and tips and tricks, I suppose. It's a diary of some sort, useful tips in terms of eating and then fitness and health. And as I go through life, I learn new things and I share with them with my viewers, be it in cycling or food or recipes. And you know, with trial and error, you become more knowledgeable in life and what works and what doesn't. So if you follow my videos from 2016, you know, I was a bit rash and a bit emotional for the last 2 years from 2016. And as I get mature and older, I just think, see things and look at things differently, as one would. So I'm just trying to sort of close my eyes, because what happens when you don't get enough sleep, specifically for like 2 days or so, your muscles start to hurt. I get my cramps in my hands and just pains in my forearms, you know, because I ride my bike everywhere and stuff. And there's a lot of, when you're cycling on your bike, there's a lot of vibration going on to your hands, so I just get like aches and pains and stuff, and my eyes just hurt basically. The moral of the story, get about 7 or 8 hours of sleep. That's the thing there. But it feels like sometimes there's just not enough time in the day to do everything, and there's so many things to do, and so little time. A bit of a platitude, if you will. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of garbage in my channel, but there are some useful things. You will have to look and sift through the useful trolling videos, the useless trolling videos, or the useful videos like get fit with me playlist. Apology for the repetition there. I'm still asleep almost, but I am thinking about stuff. So yeah, this is kind of a stupid video explaining what's the deal with my channel, why it's so garbage and I barely get any like views or engagement even with my subscribers. So, you know, if you are subscribed and you're watching this, comment down below. You know, if there's any, do I add any value at all in the world? Is there any, am I valuable as a person? And has this channel inspired you or given you some thoughts or things to think about, I suppose? Because I'm always thinking and reflecting on things and the way I do things, but several things I want to talk about maybe in the next or upcoming week. probably the news about veganism. There's a vegan fish and chip shop opening up somewhere in UK. I've posted this on Instagram. Follow my Instagram if you haven't. It's easy to find on my YouTube page. There's a bunch of links. There's a link to Strava, my Facebook. I mean, you can ask me any questions you want. You can send me an email. I'm a very open and honest person, and if you have fair criticism, I shall take them. But they have to be sound criticisms, i.e., there have to be some factual basis there for those criticisms, not just some random nonsense like, oh, shut the fuck up, or something productive and useful. Let me just have a look what the time is. God, let me just have a look, sorry. It's just because I got a train to catch and I need to have some breakfast, and I also need to call my workplace. So there's a lot of things moving at the moment. And I hate to bore you with my daily life, but I just, I'm being authentic. Okay, I've got 10 minutes, okay, fair enough. Yeah, usually I try to do some stretches, but listen, I'm just so tired, and, but I feel good, I feel positive about university. I'm getting the concepts, and I see some progress there. The thing is, what happened when the first time I went to university was I was just too afraid, and just to get out of my comfort zone, and I was just worried about financial issues, and when my father got illegally detained, you know, there's a YouTube video of that. I keep mentioning that, but I was definitely going to share that video because it's really graphic. But that really just shifted my whole paradigm, and that's what, you know, probably what maybe caused my bipolar diagnosis anyway. I'm not a victim here. I'm not trying to get empathy from anyone. I don't need empathy. I'm just stating the scenarios here. But yeah, so I want to talk about the fish and chip shop and probably following up videos. I also want to address Vegan Gains and his moral dishonesty when it comes to criticizing other people and making a conclusion without sufficient evidence. So a lot of his arguments are unsound. They might be valid arguments, but they are unsound. And I also want to address Duna Rider and how his Instagram got hacked, and I'm gonna do a video on that probably like in 2-3 days or something. You know, I'll see on it. I've got jiu-jitsu tonight as well, so it's a busy schedule. You know, I might take a tripod with me and film a bit of jiu-jitsu, see what my coach says if he allows me to do so, and that's that really. That's the end of the video. Thanks to all the people who give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down and just comment in general. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright, peace out guys. Thank you.